Welcome back, everybody. Today is Thursday, July 10th, and we got some Neocash Mall update. Another free cake has been released. It's pretty cool. You have what appears to be a squid waving around a cake. By eating the cake, it'll increase your Neopet strength by 4 and grant the following item, which is, let's see, tiny giant squid tea party foreground. Sorry, I stumbled over my words because that is funny how it's written. I know it's literally just describing that this is a giant squid and it's tiny, but it just seems weird to have tiny and giant all together. But anyways, you're not eating the squid, you're eating the cake that the squid is holding, I assume, which then means you have a squid running around. That'd be actually pretty neat if you ended up getting the cake. You eat the cake, right? Strength 4, and then what happens is you get a pet squid. How cool would that be? But that's okay. As with other Neocash Mall freebies, it is okay to claim this item on your side accounts. I've been seeing people asking that question a lot, so there you go. By the way, we got a new update for Tales of the Cardia Donation Dome Long Encounter and upcoming event. So yesterday, Tales of the Cardia released an update in preparation for the Battle Dome themed event Donation Dome. You've been through this twice now. This is your third time. But the calendar, completely blank. So if you went in there, I went in there yesterday. I'm like, the heck is going on? But then I was too tired, fell asleep with my game on, and I did nothing about it because I still didn't get my daily from yesterday. That's awesome. Hopefully TNT fixes this later today, which is interesting because I know people used to do that where, because of the daylight saving time bug or the 1 hour delay thing that they're able to be in the calendar one day ahead. So maybe in a way, this puts everybody on the same page or calendar date. Now, the donation dome, as we've seen, you need to create a bunch of things and donate it. So there is also a short introductory quest to repaint the town plaza for the donation dome in preparation for the event. So that is your paintbrush right there. It's pirate themed, yes. I will say this is very helpful because I've struggled many a times with trying to find which paintbrush I am supposed to use. That's not even a joke. I just keep hitting it until eventually it just works out. So this will be nice. We'll see what we get. It looks like there's going to be a bunch of paintbrush themed items for Tales of the Guardian, which makes a lot of sense. Hopefully, the items aren't nerf point wise again because it is getting kind of frustrating. Over here, there it is, the NC Mall. There we go. We got this squid. I'm gonna give him. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. Add that sucker and throw that in my gallery, of course, because I can't imagine I can't imagine opening this when it looks so dang cool. I'm gonna put that in the gallery. Look at that guy. Bam. Okay, my gallery is full. Maybe I'll do that a little bit later. It's a success, but it wasn't a success. It was a failure, actually, which is kind of funny because they need to fix that then. Oh, by the way, quest log. Here we go. I got a not very good item and I rerolled. I was on 4 rerolls, I think, and I ended up with the Academy stamp, which this guide here tells me is tied for first place. So I did pretty well. What did I end up getting? I got like some book, and then I got a Quigiki and something else, something else. They're really bad. I got this chalkboard math book. So yeah, I'm happy with the stamp. I'm gonna keep that. And then, you know, in a first time in a long time, it's not a bead, which is always pretty cool as well. So pretty much, I think that is everything for today that I wanted to talk about. Hmm. I hit this bookmark thing, but it's like broken right now. It is not working. You saw that? I hit the tabs, now it's not working. So I think this is where I'm going to end for today because my button doesn't work and I really don't want to struggle through this. And anyways, I really do have to go. It's going to be a pretty busy day. I have a lot. I have tomorrow off, which is pretty awesome. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Cleaner, flying berry veggie platter. And there's on my tails. Mrs. Cleaner, you too nice. You too nice. Look at this flying fairy veggie platter, and I can't read that. Parasol fairy punch. Who does not like a parasol in their drink? I do enjoy that. It kind of gets annoying in a way after a while, but it's all about that delivery, right? When the drink comes up to you and it has something really cool in it. I like the ones where they Like it's a frozen margarita, and then they might throw like a gummy shark in there because it's summertime, or uh, something, or they put bears, gummies. Just get it. Okay, it just looks really cool, but after a while, it gets annoying. The bad part about those gummy sharks, if you've never had those kind of drinks, anything gummy in a frozen drink, the problem is they get super cold, which means they get super hard. So if you don't eat them sooner than later, it's not going to feel fun on your teeth. This is super annoying. This other bookmarks, but I really do gotta go. I gotta make another video for my other channel. But hope you have a wonderful Thursday. I may not see you. Actually, will I see you tomorrow? Maybe not. Maybe not. Tomorrow I actually have my car inspection, and many things has to happen to my car. I'm getting there at 7:45 in the morning. I took the entire day off, if that gives you any clue about how I think the day is going to go. Since I had to leave at since my appointment's at 7:45, I probably have to leave at like 6:50, 7 o'clock in the morning. So maybe I won't be doing a video. But anyways, have a good day. I will see you all later. Bye.